Hey guys, welcome to my newest video. Thank you for clicking on it. You guys are also wonderful, thank you. Alright, here's what I'm doing today. I went to Target. Have you guys ever noticed that there are a lot of... This isn't meant to be like a super serious video, okay? I'm not even making it serious. I just thought it was very interesting and kind of funny, so I thought I'd show you guys what I'm talking about. So basically what happened was I was talking with Alyssa, and we decided to go to Target, and we bought things that are kind of like unnecessarily gendered. So like, you know, like when you go to the store, there's something that you get and there's like the exact same thing, but it's for men or for women. Well, I thought I'd show you guys the kind of things that are gendered out there that really don't need to be, if you ask me. So let's go ahead and get started with this. It'll be interesting. All right, let's see what's in the magical bag first. And whoop, wait for it. So every single one of the things I got, the thing that was mostly different was the coloring. So on one side, we have this thing called Vaseline, and it is Intensive Care Healing Moisture Lotion. It's lotion. Then, if we go over right below this one, it was right next to it. It is the Men's Healing Lotion, and it says Men's Healing Moisture Lotion. And they're the exact same thing. Heals very dry skin in 5 days, transforms skin from very dry to healed in 5 days with micro... Essentially, they are the exact same thing. They even have the same stuff written on the back, and the only thing that's different is they're different colors, and this one says men's. You also... if you smell them, that one doesn't have too much of a smell. It just kind of smells like neutral. This one smells very quote-unquote manly to what you would normally think like men's body wash smells like. So they smell differently, but they're essentially the exact same thing, and I just think that was very weird. Next thing. Ready? Oh yeah. Oh. Alright. Let's stop before I mess it up. So this right here is shaving cream. So all this stuff is from Target, which not just because it was the closest store, wasn't for any reason. But this is the Target brand Up and Up. This one's in the men's department, and it is clearly like a darker color. I'd say like the writing on it is bolder than this one. Rust proof bottom. Is mine a rust proof bottom? I don't know. Yeah, so they're essentially the exact same thing. You guys ready for this? Ready for this? Okay, so here's the women's one in my hand. It is a nice pink. Ooh, I didn't plan this through. Oh, okay. And we got blue. Pink and blue. Yeah, it smells differently. This one smells more like flowers. This one smells more like the woods. I actually like I think the men's one smells good. Yeah, I'm gonna go wash my hands off now. There was water on the sink. It's not my fault. So when I originally thought of this video of comparing products like this, I decided to do some research on like, I guess the problems that gendering products like this can carry, because I don't really fully have like an opinion on, like, I'm not the kind of person who's like sitting here saying that this needs to stop and that this is a real problem. I'm just thinking like it is a little silly, but when I was reading about it, some people think that this can kind of gender stereotype things. Like women have to use the pretty pink bottles and men have to use the dark colored bottles. They tend to use more bold letters on the men's and more frilly letters on the women's. So let's go to the next product that I got. This one is my favorite one, mostly because I'm gonna use the men's products of these because I have absolutely no issue with it. And I think it's silly that this is even a thing, but razors. So we got here, they're the same brand, they're both Bic, and they are razors. The women's razors though, it is just, okay, the men's razors look so much cooler. They're like black and they're white, and there's like 5 razors on them, and they just like, they look cooler, and there's like a balancing sphere. The balancing sphere on here, and it adds weight and head pivot for better shave control. There's 5 blades, and like on the women's over here, we have 3 blades and like a lubricating strip so you don't like cut yourself as easily. But like, honestly, if you go down the women's department, all of them are pink and purple, and all of the men's were like dark black and gray and white, and everything was just like dark colored. You guys see that? So yeah, I thought that was really interesting, and I have absolutely no issue using the men's because there's absolutely nothing different about it other than nothing. Even like the writing on it, like I was saying previously, that their writing on here is just kind of like more cuter, and the writing on here is more like bold and ah. Next product, loofahs. This was just a small one, but in the men's department you find like dark black, gray, dark blue, loofahs, and in the girls' apartment, all you can really find is pink, purple, blue, green, and again, I'll be using this loofah. I now have like 6 loofahs in the house. That's ridiculous. The people at Target must have thought I was like some weird obsessive girlfriend who's like, me and my boyfriend need to match in every aspect because all of them are like the same brand, even though I don't have a boyfriend. Okay, but the next product I got is Dove deodorant. So on this one we have Dove Men Plus Care. We got Sensitive Shield. Smells just like how you'd think it would smell. On all of the girl ones, it tells you exactly what's like. This one smells like pomegranate and lemon verbena scent. This one just says 48 hours, powerful protection. And the last thing that I have to showcase from Target is face wash, which I think was really silly. Like, why are there different face washes? So they do smell differently. Obviously, like I was saying before, they all smell a little bit different, but this one is the Neutrogena Men. And this one is the Neutrogena Women's, which was in the women's department. It is pink grapefruit. And this one, again, they do not have a smell on it, which I think is interesting that they don't tell you what it smells like. This one says new, refreshing feel. This one says new and improved, which I feel like means the same thing. And one of the main differences is the colors. This one is gray and white, and this one is pink and pink and pink. And that's just the recurring thing for all of these. Watch, ready? Boom, bang, whoop, shakow. Yep. Heck yeah. And another thing I read when I was doing research on like the whole gendering products thing is they said that women's products tend to be more expensive even though there's no difference. So I got my receipt out to try and see if this was true, and for the most part it wasn't true except for the face wash. The women's face wash was about $1.30 more than the men's one for no real apparent reason, I would say. Overall, everything else was the same price, I think, personally, from what I'm looking at on here. So anyways, tell me your thoughts below in the comments of what you think about this. Do you think it's a problem? I don't really have too much of an opinion on it, so let me know in the comments below what your opinion is. Anyways, give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel for more videos. I post videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.